Hi, welcome back to hold on one second. Welcome back to another stream. Hi. I need to get my entertaining persona on, which isn't really that entertaining. Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Today we're continuing to work on the robot Ludwig, the one we were working on last stream. This is like part 2 to that. As you can see, we got a lot done. We got a good amount done last time. So we got the electronics glued down, and we got Ludwig nice and mounted on this with a servo on the back, so the mouth can be controlled. So I'm planning on getting close to done, or maybe finishing. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's the basic idea. But yeah, let's get to that. Okay. With the music and oh yeah, the music I'm using for this is from the official Ludwig playlist because I feel like it's only fitting. So yeah. Right. I don't know how the fuck this works. Anyway, where the fuck? I grabbed a piece of I forgot. In the hot glue again. I always forget to plug in the fucking hot glue before I start these goddamn streams, I swear. Okay, but the basic idea right now, what we're gonna do is, I need to make, before I say anything else, I need to make sure the music isn't too loud or too quiet. Make sure the sound okay. One second, technical difficulties. That should be fine, right? Should be fine. A little new to the streaming thing still, so. Okay. We'll do like -25. Okay. Enough of that. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is now we're going to be adding the servo onto his fucking right arm. I'm really bad with my lefts and rights. So when we give him the command to tell us something, or if anything, he will raise up his arm and do, like, boys, today, or the plan is simple. Like, give him some emotion, something, like, give him something more. So let's start. Well, we can't really do that yet. So instead, we are going to start cutting out his arms. Now, I actually found this on my floor, probably from a different project. But basically, my plan is, this is like probably about perfect height for this. One arm is going to be a arm with a servo, while the other one arm's just going to kind of sit there because it's not going to be really used, just for decoration mostly. So like, a little thinner. We don't want it to be too thick. Make him look like a fuck. Okay, fuck, what else can I do while I wait for this shit to... Ooh, we can start adding the spaghetti. Yeah. Where the fuck is my bag? Here it is. Grabbing the bag of untold amounts of spaghetti, so we can start getting this thing connected. So we're gonna need lots of male-to-males. For if you don't know what I'm talking about, male-to-males are basically these are jumper wires. They're the spaghetti I use for all my projects, and because they plug into breadboards very easily. A male plug is the one with the little extrusion, and the female plug would be one like this, where you plug it in. So we're just gonna need a few of these. So what? Let's see.
Would more effective writing
Fuck off, ad Grammarly. I swear. But yeah, basically, uh, there you go. But yeah, fuck. The colors we're probably gonna use are only green, if I'm being fair. Like, the only color I think we're gonna be using is only green. So, yeah. I might throw in red in there just to be safe. You know, just in case I make it like we could put like we could say, "Hey Ludwig, are we friends?" and it turns red and it says, "No, we're not friends," or pulls up the fucking video and shows us how we're not friends. Or something like that basically. We will plug this one into what? E13. E13. Nice and simple one. And we'll plug the ground. Looks at a nice color wire like blue, black. No. My organization for these fucking wires is horrible. I just throw them into a bag. Which is probably not a good idea. We'll use purple. It's not a good idea, like, at all, because it takes me, like, forever to find the right plug, the right kind of wire for this. We'll make the ground rail, like that. Next, we have to start preparing to plug in the servos. So, seconds in there. That's long enough. Okay, we'll only need more male to male. Shit. Oh yeah. Before, I think I've talked about this on stream before, but I'm taking a CNC machining class, you know, so I can learn how CNC machine works and the machines you can do everything with it. And it's a really fucking it's fun. I like it. Well, like it's fun, but it's also boring. I like making the projects, but they take a long time to make. But I am leading a project on a pin at the moment, which I am pretty happy with. It's turning out really well. We turned it down. I turned it down the size yesterday. It's turning out pretty well. Next, we're gonna make that little like, you know, like fucking. Let me use this. This little thing right goes up. Still looks a little nicer, and you can actually write with it easier. Yeah, pretty exciting. Okay, next we're gonna get some sort of red wire. I know, funnest stream ever. While we wait for the hot glue to heat up, we're just gonna search for spaghetti. This. Don't really here right now, so not really much to talk about. I might play some games later. Got all the wires for this one. Easy. I'll show you how I wire them up later. And I might do some coding on stream, but it may take a second to set up. Because this project is, to be fully honest, almost done. Like electronic wise, it's almost done. And everything else we add will mostly be an accessory. We can do, but I think it'd be fun to do some coding on stream to show you how these projects are made or how I make them. Now, to be fully transparent, the way I code, not the best, you know, not. There are better people, but you get what you get, and you shut up. Oh, got some coffee today too. Oh, got some coffee today just so I don't fall asleep. Seems to be working. Good job. But right now, I'm probably gonna cut like a hole in the back right here. And by cut, I mean stab a hole in the back. So let's just. Perfect! Unorthodox, but efficient. The wires are going to be tight in there, and that should be pretty good. Oh. Oh yeah, I want to say I do recommend people getting into this like craft. Now, I will be honest. If you do it for a lot, it's gonna cost quite a bit. Believe me. I could do a lot with a metal 3D printer, but
About
can you like
Alice.
shut up,
This
please?
is what
Thank you, ad. Need to get YouTube Premium. Need to get a job. It's probably more important. No, I have a job. I'm actually a very small YouTuber. Oh, do you get paid for like from ads and everything? No? Then you're not really. But what? Yeah. Hopefully though. Oh yeah, when I finish this, I'm going to test this out on stream. Like, and not on Twitch. I'm gonna test it out on YouTube because most of my YouTube audience, I have a YouTube audience, not a Twitch audience. And as well as that, I think it fits into the whole Ludwig theme. He started out on Twitch and now he's on YouTube. So like in the project we started out on Twitch and we're ending it on YouTube. Like I think that's pretty fitting. Now I need to figure out how these arms are gonna go. Because that is gonna be a bit of a concern. For me at least. I don't want him to look like a penguin, because I'm pretty sure that happened with Michael last time. It doesn't really matter, to be fully honest. But he needs arms. I didn't give Michael arms before. I was going to, but I didn't end up going through with it because I was going to be picking them up. And the arms got in the way of the tens pads that were there, like, in order for you to pick up. So, no arms for Michael, but this man needs arms for, like, anime. So it can be entertaining. Hot glue gun? I need a better hot glue gun. Plugged in, right? What else? I'm just getting everything prepared, basically. Ooh. I'm gonna take this off. Ooh, I might need... No. No, we don't... Well, I'm gonna take off the head. And I'm not gonna screw it in, because it doesn't need to be screwed in. It's not, like, holding anything that has, like, a lot of force, so... Not really a big thing. But yeah, we're just gonna glue that, like, right there. And put it on this arm. Question I'm thinking. Now, I'm wondering if I should make these skinnier. I'm just thinking on a cosmetic circumstance. Like, I'm thinking cosmetically right now. While I wait for everything else to be done. Something like this. Yeah, I feel like this is more to scale with his body. Big head, skinny arms. I think that's right. Oh yeah, and we will be covering up the spray can. I tried to make a shirt last stream. Ooh, excuse me. Jesus, that was my dog. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Probably should go check on that. Okay, we'll be right back. Sorry, my dog probably just broke something. So yeah, be right back.
This is a word that's more than
Fucking ads, I swear.
it's
I'm back. Hey, guess what? Chicken butt. Got you. No one's here. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't stream right now. I mostly stream right now, not just because I use these segments for the video. But yeah. Ooh, I probably might. Speaking of that, hold on one second. Exclude this. I'm gonna exclude the music. Yeah, I can't do. Okay. I was gonna exclude the source, but I forgot to do that. So like when I do the editing for this, I don't the music won't be on it. It'll be easier, but I forgot to click the exclude button. But yeah. Oh, we never got a ground wire for the other one. Let's do that real quick. Do that real quick. I bought like 3 boxes of these. There we go. We'll just use this purple one for the grounds. There we go. Something just fell. Okay. It's getting hot. Hmm. Yeah, it's getting hot. Yeah, this is just really shitty glue guns, so. What we do? Fuck off. I could. Okay. While we wait, I guess I'm gonna set up something. Oh, chatting. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna set up something. Hmm. Fucking, what's it called? Virtual Studio? Virtual Studio. I haven't used this fucking software in like months. What's Rain Studio? Visual Studio, that's what it's called. Clean up the boring part. There. Hot glue, check. Nope. There we go. Okay. This whole fucking. Give me a second. Sorry for being. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that later. I'm gonna get this started to get ready. I'll make a new folder. I had 3. Huh. I don't even remember making. Anyway, we are gonna make one called. But things are going slow. It seems like for a second. So have fun with that.
Earn your degree faster at Purdue University.
Earn your degree faster at. You should make the fucking folder. Thank you. Yeah, my Visual Studio is like being an asshole and not get that? Okay. Glue gun, still getting ready. Sure, yes, I want to move it. Could you please? See, this is the fun part of only having a laptop do this. Because, no, this laptop has been through a lot, and I swear I'm fucking giving it cancer right now from all this overuse. You can hear the heavy breathing. One day, when I just have some more money, when I get a fucking job, I will be able to afford better stuff. I'm gonna cut these out. I'm gonna cut the other arm down, by the way. Like that? Did I make that arm? Damn, I really wish there were people here so like get a good idea of what I'm fucking doing. Have some feedback. But life. Did it actually fucking what thought? Here we go. Now we're gonna add a thing. Call it blood butt 1 dot high. I'm gonna rename that because that's gonna really fuck with me with that space there. Always make multiple things just so I can just download different code on it each time. Most of these things keep going on. Oh yeah, so by the way, I'm just gonna explain this right now just for a little less confusion. And make sure that this music is not a little too loud, because that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna turn down the music a little. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to be doing when it comes to the code. Now, we are using something called Pi Fermata. I'm going to go into chatting mode. I'm going to be using something called Pi Fermata. Now, Pi Fermata is a like coding thing that will help which will allow the Arduino to use Python instead of just like the normal Arduino code that is, made with it. That is the idea. We are going to be using Pyfermata, so we can use voice recognition, which will be using my laptop microphone, not this one, which should let this run and everything. So yeah. So to give fucking to give an example of past projects, I've done it with the disinfectant bot slash PewDiePie bot. I did it with Jack's the guy. I've done it with Mike. No, not Michael. Well, yes. Did I? I don't fucking remember, honestly. It's been a while since I've made that fucking Michael one. I forgot what it does. Yeah, but like Michael, I did with that one as well. I did it with a few of them. Okay, so that's the basic idea we're going here. I did it with moist spot as well. So normally I use this. I use it because one, I can also get like voice lines and shit like that. So my computer actually like plays sound as well. Arduino doesn't have that function to play from my computer. It's been a while, so my phone's a little rusty. Ta-da. As. What else would I need? Import. As. What? Not that. The hot glue finally done, so we can move on. No, it's not. Another very boring stream. Oh, let's see. Like that. Edit. Edit. Flip. Actually, no, we're gonna have to flip it back. Here. Import user. Now, if I'm being honest, I have to reference passcode quite a bit when I make these projects. So, it's for a little reference. I'm not smart, and I do not remember lots of the shit that I do. So sometimes I have to reference old projects. Cool. Now that my brain is been properly informed for a few seconds, let's see. W. And we will do this later. Probably have to do this a different stream because I'm gonna have to refresh myself on how the fuck this works. I'm not smart. Okay, I'm not smart. We're not good at remembering things. That's better if you like it. Okay, that's good. There. Not done yet. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna dance while he fucking keeps up. Got nothing better to do. That's enough dancing. Okay. Back to the fun shit. What else can I do? I guess just start wiring up. Okay, what's wired is white, orange is yellow, which is the one we're gonna plug into what? Digital 12. The other one we're gonna plug into this other circle. 11. Ooh, I'm gonna fucking push this through. Now this is the fun part when it comes to the spaghetti. If I have all the lots of the wires the same color, it never ends up well. For one main reason, I can never remember which wire is which and goes to what thing. But that is future me's problem. So, not my problem. In short, we'll be going on this side because that's where that's the side he does his boys on. Okay, now I'm very conflicted. I could cut into the can and push it in so it doesn't stick out as much, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Let me pull out a box cutter. Hope I don't cut myself. This is usually when that happens. Foreshadowing. You smell it? Foreshadowing I'm doing? Let's not cut ourselves down. No, there's an add-on. A little longer. 40 calories. No calories.
The good news is, making any type of custom lapel pin is quick and easy. To get started,
Shut up, you fucking ad, please. Stop. Stop. I feel good. I made that hole way too big. Now, how could we fix that? Well, that's a question, actually. Could just hot glue it in and put some cardboard around it. It kind of just sits in there. No. So now it looks a little something like this. Unless I put that on off a little. We'll decide which way it goes in a bit. Right now. Heck, once again, hot glue gun? Almost. Can we talk about how it's been like 30 minutes? And like, I'm just saying. It's been a while. Phone check. Check my. That's dying. I should probably plug it in. Shouldn't. Now, you can tell it's not done because if I actually put hot glue on my finger, I would be in a lot of pain right now. Okay, but okay, back to the more design and logistical side of this. Could put it like this.
If you're a complete beginner or intermediate forex trader and you're not seeing consistent profit,
Like
or you don't know where to
this,
start
where
on learning
it's a little
how to
up
forex trade,
closer.
don't spend any more money.
The pivot's like literally on the side, so you know, perfect. Probably what we're going to do. Or we could put the other way.
Trading analysis,
This.
and you can be getting results like this.
This.
All you need to do
Which would put it back a little bit.
into this group. And yes,
So we're gonna do this because arms come like this. They don't come like all the way from back here because that would be weird, a little weird. We don't just the fuck off. Back to wiring, I guess. This will go to the 11. I'll go to the 11. We will add. We never. Did I ever get that other wire? Oh, perfect. There's one on the floor. How clean it is. I had to clean it right before I started streaming. There you go. Now, I'm hoping I can just like bundle the wires in this corner over, so they're out of the way and everything. This looks like I made Ludwig Ogren on a bomb. I would like to say, for future notice, this isn't a bomb. Yet. No, it isn't a bomb. I'm joking. Oh. Next, I'm sorry for like the long moments of silence. It's really hard to talk about shit when you're streaming and doing this by yourself, alone, a basement, 2:30 in the afternoon. I don't have many talking points. I don't want to be repeating myself on every stream. So yeah. I might play some games later. I don't know. Play some Minecraft. Get some building. Get some of that building shit going on. Next, we're gonna add these two wires. So okay, so let me explain what basically. Right here we have the power and the ground rails. So basically, this is where the power is gonna go. We're gonna take these two wires. I don't know if you can see that, but on here we're gonna put one in the 5V slot. Put that in the section with all the red wires. So like positive, and the easy way to remember it, positive. Ground would be negative. Plug that into all the purple ones. Oh shit. Bam. That now the whole thing would be powered basically. Because these all run on like 5 volts. Now again, you do have to be careful because not everything runs on 5 volts, like little electronics like these. There is another little slot that I don't know if it's on this one. I know on no, here it is. Yeah, right here. There's another little slot over here, which is for 3.3 volts or something like that. You might need to use that slot sometimes because not all electronics run on 5 volts, and you will end up frying your electronic if you run it on too high of a power. I haven't had one that was specifically 3.3 volts, so I haven't fried anything yet. Luckily, actually, no, I fried a few Arduinos. I don't know what happens. They just like stopped working and they get really fucking hot. So yeah, lovely. Maybe not fried, but they just like stopped fucking working, and I hate it because it's so fucking annoying. In fact, how many small Arduinos do I even have left? I think I only have one. Yeah. No, I have one on my glasses. I have 2 left. Hey everyone, cross your fingers. Okay, I actually think it's done. I think it's done now. Okay, we're just gonna say it's nice and done. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for, I'm gonna glue this right here. This won't stay on too well because this is like metal, so I'll kind of have to probably tape it on there as well, but this will help keep it in place until. Yeah, I left a lot of like open space for that, so we'll probably fill that in with some cardboard. Yeah, like that. Let's start cutting these. Shut up. Thank you. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Guys, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. We should get to that. Please. That would be really fucking cool. So if you do enjoy this and the videos I make and all these streams, please do consider subscribing because God, that would be so cool. And if we get to 1,000, that is one step closer to fucking AdSense. And when I get AdSense, I will be able to do a bit more with these videos. Not a lot more because I'm not gonna be making like a shit ton of money at the start, but I will be able to have at least some sort of income until I get a job, which I'm planning to get, but I need to get my fucking physical. So, yeah. There we go. We're just gonna cut this. Right now, I'm just covering the holes. That's what she said. I don't know. Why would you say? Who fucking knows? Oh, but I really can't wait to show you guys the fucking pin I've been making. It doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm just so proud of like the progress on it. I'm really proud of it. We're making 11 for all the people in my class. Yeah, and there's not a lot of people in my class, so thank God. In fact, most of the time, before when I started making it, I was the only one doing anything. Now I have someone helping me. He's pretty good at he's pretty good. So it's been much nicer now, but before it was so fucking like I liked it because I could listen to like a podcast and just be by myself and like machine and like building stuff and all by myself and everything. I like that. I thought it was fun. I would listen to Distractable and Go My Favorite Sports Team. Go listen to the podcasts. They're really good. Speaking of the fact that there's podcasts, do you know Markiplier is doing nudes? Yeah. While we wait for that hot glue to settle, Markiplier is doing an OnlyFans. If you don't know who Markiplier is, how the fuck do you not know if you are on YouTube? He's a gaming YouTuber. Like my biggest inspiration for even wanting to do YouTube. I grew up watching him. I still do watch him. Great content creator. But he has two podcasts that I listen to. One is Distractable, where the hosts are him, Bob and Wade. Bob and Wade are like his friends, Lord Minion 777 and MySkerm. Go check them out. Really good content creators. Been on the platform for a long time. And the second one, Go My Favorite Sports Team. He he hosts with his friend Tyler, someone else who's really funny. Now, they've been running this podcast for like I think like a year now, like both podcasts. They've been on for a while. And Markiplier made a video like a bit ago, like maybe like a week ago, saying if Distractable is number one podcast on both Spotify and Apple, and Go My Favorite Sports Team is the top sports podcast on Spotify, he would make an OnlyFans. A few days later, and this had to be at the same time. A few days later, Distractable and like Go My Favorite Sports Team on Spotify was number one on sports podcast and number one podcast. And on Apple, it was number 6, but he let it go. Now all we have to, he's going to do it, but you have to listen to him. It's Bomb's documentary. It's just like the funniest fucking thing to think like, there's a good podcast. I do recommend listening. I like the podcast. But like, as soon as he says nudes, boom, boom, number one, few days. Yes, go, baby. I think it's just a funny situation. Oh yeah, YouTube did something really cool. I was watching the Ludwig video. Watching this guy's video today. Also, this is nice and in there. A little. I was watching a Ludwig video today on Mobile Mail. And YouTube's doing something pretty fucking cool. They added on your channel. So if you would go on your channel, you would only have one section that was videos, and in it would be your past live streams, it would be your shorts, it would be in your normal videos. They now added tabs, so basically you separate all of those, which I think is so good. That's such a step forward. But there are some other bad things. I'm not going to explain it right now. You go watch Ludwig's video on Mobile Mail, because it's a good video, and Mobile Mail is pretty fun. But back to the building. I'm thinking we either go, I think skinny arm might be better. Plug in the arm. We do skinny arm, or we can do thicker arm. Honestly, I'm starting to lean towards thicker arm. Because if we do thicker, we can always skinny it down. But if I look at it from here. Okay, we're gonna do skinny arm, actually, because looking at it from close, I think it'll just be better. So let's cut this one down to size. We'll use this one, more sturdy. Put a nice blob of hot glue right there and just cut. Nope. Put some hot glue over that. Oh, don't go anywhere. There we go. Now he can go. We could go. Boys. That was the plan. And we'll put other on. Ooh. Now I do not like that. You see that? Like that difference? He always has one arm down. So like what I don't like is the spacing. Like you see that? Like I'm a bitch for symmetry. And that's not symmetrical. Because you see like he has that little extrusion from his arm. I could just like not add another arm and he could be one arm Ludwig. Ooh no! When I put on the shirt, I'll just make the shirt wide enough from like a front view. Won't be a problem. Ooh, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think we'll make a shirt to help like cover up that, so that isn't really a problem. Speaking of shirts, hopefully that's fine because if I make the shirt like this big. The sleeves going out like this or something. Yeah, that should be fine, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Ooh, something else we can work on. I'll just, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna put it like. Yeah, I'll put it like that. Fuck it. Who gives a shit, right? I am gonna be posting this on Ludwig's subreddit when it's done, and I'm really fucking excited because I've been like, so again, I'm almost done with sunglasses video. In fact, today I have to record not a lot. It's like the intro skit to every one of my videos, which is spoiler alert, me looking at the fucking sun. So I am getting very close. I got music down for that. I need to get one more song, and we're almost done with that. Shit. Then a few more green screen parts, like to put under the green screen, so like I have a background. So I am getting pretty like hyped for that. It should be out before Monday. I'm gonna fucking hard work on that this whole weekend. I swear. I'm gonna try and get that shit done. I'm gonna work on it after to stream and everything. I want to get that video out. I'm so sorry that it took so long. School has been a bitch, and even before that, I am really bad at my upload schedule. I am gonna start trying to get better with my upload schedule. I just don't. Lately, I've been really not inspired to be doing YouTube just because there's no incentive and I lose a lot more than I get. Like, it's cool to see everyone's reaction to my projects. I'm just getting burnt out, and there's just not much. There wasn't much of incentive to do it, so I was taking like a bit of a break from like making projects. Because I remember there's a point where I made a robot every fucking week. There was a point on my channel, you can check, where the projects are like about a week apart, which was really impressive now that I think about it, because I don't know how the fuck I could mentally do that, but I did it. But when I did it, I fucking failed in school. I was like doing horrible in class. In fact, I literally think I brought my computer into class to edit. I actually did. Fuck, I remember that. But now I'm like starting to make a schedule for myself, so I will have time to have school and home life and this stuff. So like I'm trying to balance that. I think I've been getting pretty good with it. But yeah. I do thank you again for all watching my shit and everything. It is so cool to have even an audience, small or big. And I know relatively, we're almost about to hit 1,000, like I said before. I know it's small numbers, but shit, that's still a lot of people. Ooh, that might be a bit of a problem. We're just gonna like, I'm gonna see how... This needs to be able to sit on here nice and firm, but I need to make sure I'm not breaking it in the process. Because again, there's a lot of fucking cords in here. Little wires in here. Which is all we're gonna have in here, but there's still a lot. It will stay down. Like, if I push this if I keep this shit down, it will stay down. But I'm not gonna do that yet. In fact, oh yeah, guess what I found today? Some fucking zip ties, baby! Woo! I have been out of zip ties for a while. What I can do I want to, I can make a little hinge back here, like a $2 hinge with these zip ties, so I can open the box whenever I want. And when I have like the final project, I can just hot glue this down. I don't know. We'll see. I love how my energies. I think the caffeine's finally kicking in because you can see I'm talking more. Yeah, that is the basic idea of what I'm trying to get. And by the way, this is about done. This is literally about done. Ooh, something I wanted to do. It's been kind of bothering me. If you notice on the bottom jaw, it's a little more out than the top, so I wanted to push that in because this bitch has been staring at me every time I go to sleep. And every time I do these projects, they always end up watching me sleeping. It's kind of weird. No, in fact, I have a TV back there. I had him on this little white shelf. I have a little white shelf right here. Basically, he's been watching the TV like for like a week now. Before that, he's been seeing my fucking binder. At least the face has. Oh, he's coming together. Oh god. It's so cool. I'm so excited to get this one done. I haven't had like genuine excitement to get a project done in so long. Those glasses are a bitch. Those glasses. Oh, fuck those pieces of shit. They work though, and that's all that really matters. Definitely gonna remake them in the future though. Definitely gonna remake them. Also, what I'm going to be trying to do in order to get more energy for these streams is every time I stream, I'll make myself a cup of coffee. Because I'll be more energized. Oh yeah, by the way, I drink my coffee black. It's a choice. So yeah, I'm one of those people who drink their coffee black. Why? Because I hate myself. No, mostly it's because normal coffee with creamer shit fucks up my stomach. But yeah, that looks good. Ooh, okay, actually, I'm gonna do one more thing before we end the stream. So, before I talked about, actually, lip sealed. Be right back. Ooh. Oh. I'm back. Okay. Ah, shit. Sorry. Ah, this is really. I need a better desk. Hold on. Let me adjust. I was really comfortable a second ago. Again, I'm doing this on a TV stand. Like my desk is a TV stand. So keep that in mind when it comes to the state of this channel. But the basic idea is I'm gonna cut out a piece of cardboard about yay big. Okay, I might actually use a tape measure. Let's see if I can find it. We're gonna eyeball it. We're like always, we're eyeballing it. Oh my god! One day I want to make a workbench. I want either buy a workbench or I want to make a workbench. Because first off, if I make a workbench, I can these streams will look. I can get a better thing for the stream. Like I can have the camera higher. I can have a more wider desk. You won't have the TV right there. By the way, this is a TV, not a monitor. This is a TV, tiny TV that I found. So I can work. Oh god, the projects. I can actually, I have an orange chair in the background. You can see it actually like there. I can use that because that chair is way too big for this desk. Okay. Oh shit, I made it too small. Fuck. Cut it again. Well, we have a reference at least, so. Here we go. That should be.
Netflix killed Blockbuster. Uber
Netflix killed Blockbuster.
and now
Your mom killed. Mom, what? What happened if you overlap every Halo thing? I've never played. Okay, I didn't play. I didn't grow up on Halo. I grew up on Call of Duty and Skyrim. Oh, Skyrim, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up. I grew up on literally my favorite. I think Skyrim is like the best game ever. I will fight you. I will fight you on that point. But it has a nostalgia factor for me, so it is biased. But I love that fucking game. So I want to make this piece right here. I want to cut out and have a little border basically. So let's get my box cutter, whatever I put here it is. Get that box cutter back. We're gonna cut out a little border. This will make sense. In a second. By the way, I am right-handed. And I'm doing this with my left hand. Cool. Shit. We can tape that. We can tape that. Fuck. We can tape that. Oh, the day I get a 3D printer. The day I get a 3D printer. Oh, God. That day. Oh, good. The things I can make. I'm gonna make a pin that whenever, that works like a tattoo gun. I'm not even joking. That's an idea I had. And it didn't work because of one fucking small thing. Because I got so mad about that because I paid like $10 for that. I could have bought something else. Like, then it was like, oh, I trust this project, you know. Never buy cheap shit. When you buy cheap shit, you get cheap shit. But yeah, we have this little border I cut out. I'm just gonna go right here. Now, Hannibal, why did you cut this border? That seems kind of weird, right? This border, I'm gonna put a piece of paper on it. I'm gonna write Bloodbot, and on this little, that's why this LED's right here. It will turn green and light it up when it's in action. Excuse me. Damn. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm gassed. Oh my god. Use some of this notebook paper that I have. My binder. Because we need something kind of thin. Yeah. Let's outline.
A breakfast croissant plus seasoned potatoes for $3, and they're
Oh
ready.
yeah, we need to go to the grocery store.
It's just a standard work shirt.
Fuck, where are you? I can't even skip the fucking ad. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Don't listen to Wendy's. Wendy's actually sounds really fucking good right now. Fuck off. Okay. In my opinion, I think personally the best fast food chain to go eat when is McDonald's. Now, McDonald's sounds like, wait, what? There are better fast food chains now. Hear me out. I rate restaurants, fast food restaurants, on one thing: quality of fries. And let me tell you, McDonald's has the best fucking fries. Almost out of every place. I think they're better than Wendy's. I think they're better than I think McDonald's has the best fries. They're oh god, they're so fucking good. Now, I know, and I'm not discrediting everything, but at the same time, I live closer to a McDonald's, so that is the one I have more. So, again, it's a little biased, and that, like, to be fair, there are better ones. Like, I love Chick-fil-A, but their fries, they're not always the best. I love their fries, but they're always bland, which kind of sucks. Now, here's the question. I think we put it behind. Yeah, we'll put it behind it. Ooh, after this, I'm gonna listen to a podcast called Just Roll With It. I've watched fuck, I think I waited too long. I like watching Slime Sickler. And I heard that he got his podcast because he left Chuckle Sandwich or something. You know. I've been really getting into podcasts. Like before I was like, why would I want to listen to something when I could just watch something? Like, bro, podcast slap. They're just so... Because as much as I love music, I don't like listening to the same music over and over and over and over again every single day. And it's like, after a while, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna listen to something else. So you have podcasts. That's really fucking nice. Dude, I really need like Elmer's glue. Like, actually, I need Elmer's glue. I don't have any of them. You have to use hot glue right now. That hurts my OCD. I'm gonna get a different piece of fucking paper for this, honestly. I'm sorry. I don't like how, like, okay, look at that. You see how some of it's lined? I don't like that. Like that. I at least wanted to be consistent. Glue this on and cut off the excess there. Oh, my nose. Shit. My nose. Ugh. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Ooh. Oh Oh yeah, I was talking about the fucking. So on the said podcast I was listening to, it's called Just Roll With It, like a D&D podcast. And I really liked Chuckle Dungeon, which, if you don't know, is on Chuckle Sandwich. They did this really cool thing where they did Dungeons and Dragons episode. I think they did two. I only listened to one. I fucking love that episode. So, sounds like, yep, I'll just go with it. Seems fun. Oh, the day I actually have chatters. I I usually get chatters sometimes, but it's not all the time. And again, I want to start trying to stream more. I know I haven't been doing it. I've been trying to do it at least once a week on the weekends. I want to try and do it once sometimes when I get home from school. Like set up destined like a good time to start doing that. I need to get my work ethic in. In order to succeed in life, you have to do things you don't like. Well, you can take that. Don't take that to like the extreme, please, because some things you shouldn't do, but you get the point. Like, I don't like working, but I have to do it in order to get a career in this fucking thing. Off the excess. Now, time for the design part.
You created a business. Now,
Fucking.
create videos for your business easily and instantly with Vimeo Create.
Shoe. Heh. Whack. God, so beautiful. I don't know if you can hear this, but if you can hear this music, shit's beautiful. Look at that. Something simple like that. Okay, let's glue in that front. Set Ludwig on his back. I'm actually happy with how this is turning out. Yeah. Okay. Hot glue gun. Oh, also, learning to drive, which is fucking terrifying. My grandpa is showing me. Because, yeah. Because funny enough, I have a car, which is really weird, but I have one. Which doesn't really make sense. I got when I was 15. Because where I live, you can get your temps at 15 and a half. I got mine at 16. Actually, no, 15 and a half, but like a few weeks before my birthday, so. I waited a little long to get my license. Mostly because I didn't have a way to fucking pay, you know. So, yeah. Nice. Put that shit on top. And ladies and gents, we have our Ludbot. Look at that shit. I'm happy with that. Hold on. I'm happy with that. I think that turns out pretty well. For being made out of cardboard. And we're obviously not done. We're going to work on the code, which we might do on stream. I have to refresh myself, though. So, like, I'm not too confident on my skills right now. How do we... Hold on. First thing, let me refresh myself a bit before I even attempt this. Because I'm going to have to get, like, lots of things. Oh, def... No. I have to define Arduino and the port it's at. So, Blood. Let's name. Oh shit. We'll name this one Blood. Unless it's brain. Blood equals you learn. Hold on. Let me check again. There is a comma. Go check. Okay. Arduino. We'll do like COM3. This is the port we are putting this shit into. We also have to put that. Okay. Now we have to define the arm, which is on. We have to define both of them. But it was 11. It was 12 and 11. So I remember I plugged in. It's probably going on my playlist later. Okay, now that's going on my playlist. What the fuck's this song? No, fuck that. That's actually going on my playlist. Fuck. That's a good song. Sorry. Hold on. That. Saving that song for later, actually, like that. Okay, mouth will equal 12. Ooh, not just mouth. Okay, so 12, arm equals 11. What are we doing? What are we doing? Good idea. Like, Okay, I think I remember how to do this. It's def. We'll do clamp. I kind of just put clap. It clapped. In mouth. Or this is how we define servos. I put E like I did the other one. What? Dot mode. Hold on, let me check. Okay, it's not digital. Okay. If you have a problem with me checking passcode to remember how to do that, just remember and go suck it down. I'm checking. That digital what? That digital mouth brackets and then right E. Oh wait, we put T dot. Like one. Clap cheeks and ye and bruh. Why are they so goofy? Because that's how I remember how to fucking do this. In the slightest amount, that's how I remember. Oh yeah. Set I do remember I think I do remember how to do this. We will set remember flood dot digital dot digital that in brackets. You, oh, hold on. This music. There you go. Digital. We'll put light here. I'm trying to do this. Music stopped again for some serious reason. Give me a second. Hold on. Technical difficulty. Yeah, there you go. Now we put dot right. I think I'm doing this right. Right, dot right. Yeah, it's funny. But you put dot right, and we're gonna write this at 0 so the light doesn't turn on. And then we will write. I want to try and remember this without like doing things. So if I remember, it's like I'm gonna have to look. I'm so sorry. I hate doing this, but in order. Okay, so it is that. Okay, I was right. I just want to verify. So let's clap. Parentheses. Mouth. Mouth. Comma. 0. We'll change these values later. Cheeks. comma 0. Ooh, we also need to import random. Okay, there's nothing in the list right now, but because I'd have to get the voice clips, we will do that later. Ooh, not to enter. Oh, I swear I have to work so much. Oh. Disinfectant bot. Come back to your code. I format import speech as speech recognition. Let me study my code real quick. Code, do we have it? Sorry, recognize with we'll see how much I remember. Import serial speech recognition as SR. We're gonna capitalize it because we're cool. Just so I remember, Joe equals Joe who? Joe Mama. Oh, I typed in equals. Okay. Joe equals fucking SR dot recognizer. After that. After this, go. I was right. Okay, arse. So microphone has a random value. As mama. Mama. A lot of this is just me like copying old code. Brent, man, what a nice day. We'll leave that there. Void equals Joe.listen. Games. Dude, okay, I can't remember shit apparently. Hold on. Move you other way. Try accept. Try Bob equals Joe. Recognize Google. Blah. We're just gonna copy as much as we did. Blah. Fucking phone. That doesn't spell phone. Phone equals Joe dot recognize Google of missing games. Enter. Accept. Enter. Have to form. We can do that later. Okay, and accept, we can just put whatever we want in there. That's when we can do if that equals shit. Okay, we got the voice recognition down. That took a bit. I'm so sorry. I don't remember these things. I'm not good at remembering shit. That's why I keep code so I can just reference it. Coding isn't as simple as it looks. I like making things more. Okay, let's put in some fun. Now let's put in the fun shit. We are going to do w.play sound in a parenthesis. We'll put these quotation marks. We're gonna in quotation marks. We're gonna plop this. Okay, and accept. Plop this down as so. We'll leave that alone, probably. And that's if you don't think. So, let me explain how this works, basically, because I haven't been doing that. What we are doing is... like, at all, it will go... I just said... I can use this code. Sorry, man. Thank God you didn't get germs on me. Yeah. Wait, did you just say blamp? Yeah, I think. Sorry, man. What a nice day it is. And then it goes. It says, "Man, what a nice day it is." Then you say whatever you want to say. Then it'll say. Then it will print out. This at least prints out what you said. Just format, whatever. And if that doesn't happen, that happens. There's a better example out there somewhere. We just have to find it, okay? More spot. Yeah. If it doesn't understand what you said, it will be confused and they would put this. Then if it understands what you said, like how we put unicorn slime here, we can then have another separate if statement, which I can do very easily. And that's when we can put in the sequence of things that it does. So yeah, we're mostly done with the code. Oh god. I'm not joking. This happens like every time. If people wanted to see me build this shit, so this is how I make shit. This is how I make the shit on my channel. I have to go back and look through past code because that past code I fucking Googled. Like I looked it up, not like specifically because no one else has done these projects, but like the things I'm doing, I had to look up and learn. So now I don't have to look them up anymore. I just have them here so I can reference like, oh, this does that, that does this, and everything. because again, I like building things more than I like coding. Coding's a bitch, but I do coding because that's how I make robots. So we'll have this be put as an if what is it? Phone equals, we'll say, give me an idea. As like a reference right now. We're gonna have to change it later. An idea. I'll do a lot of the fine tuning off stream, by the way. So I just want to do a bit of the coding on stream, like get the basics down, so you understand the shit that I have to do, like not every stream, but every time I make one of these fucking projects. So oh yeah, we don't need parentheses. Sorry, in Arduino code you need parentheses. Forgot that. Pretty sure we also need. Yep, you can see 2 equal signs. So yep, if we have like this, and we can then tell it to do a bunch of shit, which will move around our little Ludwig. God, I'm so happy with how he turned out. Like, this is genuine happiness. I'm so fucking happy. I love that. Oh, I just realized this is gonna be a shit fucking thing to edit. Down. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm gonna try and get the random aspect of. Let's go back to remember how that works. Respot. I used random in this. Gapples equals that. Apple equals r dot choice of gapples. Squirrel equals breed line. The serial that doesn't implement what we're doing. Car dot decode strip. We're not doing that. All we need is apple equals r dot choice. Okay, cool. Wait, where? Is that in the if statement? While true. I'll just put that right here. We'll make that fucking fuck boy. Why fuck boy? Because the face it just made. The face of a fuck boy. Fuck boy equals r dot choice parentheses apple. And so now the next part is gonna be again off stream. What I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to scour through Ludwig videos and find like 10 ideas. We're gonna find 10 ideas here. Let's go chatting. The idea is I'm gonna scour through a lot of Ludwig videos, like his top most popular ones. We're gonna look for 10 ideas, and we are going to get everyone where he goes, boys, or the plan is simple, whatever it is, we're gonna get those. We're gonna get that voice line, so OBS recorded. Then I'll have to convert that to WAV, which is like the type of fucking thing it is. It gets downloaded as, because that's how WinSound works, and I can only get WinSound to work, and I have to place MP3 one. So be doing that as well. We will also be doing, what else are we doing? Not your friend video. We're gonna be getting. I haven't watched it, if I'm being honest, but I'm gonna get a segment from it, hopefully where I can find out where he says, "I'm not your friend." which will be perfect because then we can add in a little clip of that, and that could be my intro bit for the next video. So, see if that works out. What else do we have to do? Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fucking work. I'm gonna finish the video. I'm also gonna again finish the sunglasses video. That should be out before Monday. If it's not, definitely by next week. Like, it has to be out by next week. Like, I'm very close to done that video. Should be out anytime soon. I hopefully before the end of October. So keep your eyes out for that. If it's not, you can crucify me or unsubscribe if you want. It's a big gap in between punishment. You can either unsubscribe or crucify me on the fucking cross. No. Okay, so this is the code. This is the code. God, we did this on the stream. It's been like fucking hour almost. This is the code for that. What's this? Code. This is Ludbot. This is how he turned out. Pretty happy with that. Man, that's good. And we got it wired up and everything as well, right? Yep, we got all that wired up. Oh, and one more thing before I go. The way this works, I'm just explaining, you have to download something on the Arduino software onto this called a standard Fermata in order for it to communicate with Pi Fermata. Just wanted to get that out of my mouth. I want to get that out. But I think that is where we call it to the end of the stream. I've been almost 2 hours. That's a good stream. It's a good stream. Might stream later, might not, probably, maybe, I don't know. Or I could stream some more, like right now. Now my sister's about to get home from school. But yeah, that's the end of today's stream. I hope you enjoyed. I did actually have a good time on this because I wasn't not energized or anything. Start stream was a little slow. I'm actually happy with how it turned. The robot turned out. The code's turning out pretty good. Lots of fine tuning off screen. I'm probably not going to give you guys any of that. I'm going to make a shirt as well. Mogul moves. Fucking shut up, you goddamn ad. Okay, but yeah. I'm going to do most of that off stream. By the time I'm back here, it'll be good. So, thank you everybody for watching today's stream.